I noticed the... Oh, my mic. Fuck. Hold on. Testing. Test. There we go. Maybe I should have gotten a new microphone during the Amazon Prime sale. Maybe I should have. Maybe I made a mistake. I think my microphone is going out. Let me see how much it is. Maybe it's on sale still. Let's see. Okay, no, that went up. Yeah, it all went up. Cool. That's neat. Oh well. What's up, Fritz? Oh well. I think I might get a new microphone then, hopefully for maybe it'll be a good sell around August. At Christmas in July. Bullshit, you know what I mean, guys? Maybe then. Maybe then I can score a good microphone. And I found out because I'm looking at voice acting gigs now, I gotta have an XLR mic. I didn't realize that. Like a lot of people, when I was reading gig information, they would be like, yeah, we can do a USB plug and play mic, but we prefer XLR quality. And I was like, man, brick. So I'm gonna have to get another XLR mic, which is cool. I was kind of hoping to be done with them because I was tired of fucking with them, but I'm gonna have to keep messing with them, unfortunately. Which, what a bummer, but that's only because I'm not an audiophile? I'm not good with audio stuff. I love microphones and whatnot, but I hate messing with them. But happy Monday. I hope everyone's doing well. I am just a tired little guy. But we've almost pushed the kitty's feeding time to 6 a.m. so that's good. It was at like 2 a.m. so I'd get woken up at 2 a.m. every morning, but we pushed it to 5 today, so that's good news for me. Yippee! Yay! One day I'll sleep again. Yay. Wham. 2 a.m.? Yep, I still got woken up at 2 a.m. Don't let me confuse you. She still wanted food at 2 a.m. However, I was able to deter her until 5 a.m. It was a feat, but I did it. Short hair. Here, I'll show you guys how I feel at 2 a.m. when I'm waking up. This is how I feel when the kitty cats wake me up at 2 a.m. This is how I feel. I'm like, also that. Hold on. I'm gonna add some stuff. There's more. Yeah. This is how I feel when the kitty cats want food at 2 a.m. and I just want sleep. This is how I feel. Oh no, not that one. What up, Ghost? What's up, Vector? That's how they got me feeling. I made a little graphic today and everything. Can I adopt the kitty cats? Bro, I wouldn't put this evil on nobody. You listen. Okay, let me tell you what I have to do for these little kitty cats. Every single first. They were waking me up at 2 a.m. to feed, so I have to feed 3 kitty cats. Skittles prefers hard food in the morning, but it must be topped with a salmon topper. Little cat doesn't care, she'll eat anything, but she has to be pulled away from Gibby's bowl. And then Gibby she just wants to eat immediately, and then after she eats, she pulls that Patrick when, you know, they had the candy bars and he eats it and he's like, "Who ate my candy bar?" She does that number. And then you go back to sleep, and then about an hour later, they're in the room chewing everything that is chewable. That's what they're doing. They're chewing any hard surfaces, everything. They're just chewing. What's up, Yor? And then, at lunchtime, Skittles gets wet food. However, it must have the greenish treats and the salmon topper on top of it for her to eat it. Otherwise, she will not eat it. Again, little cat does not care. Gibby just wants to inhale her food and again pulls "Who ate my candy bar?" Here's dinner. Yes, it's necessary for me to be this close up. And then I have to, for dinner time, Gibby gets her medicine, which she's very disgruntled about. And then she eats her food first, and then little cat gets her food, and then Skittles gets her food again. She wants a topper on it. And then I have to wait. We wait. Okay, it's bedtime. Gibby wants a snack, so Gibby gets a snack. Gibby wants her snack. She wants some wet food. She gets a can of wet food. Also, Skittles wants a snack, so she gets a snack. Little cat is like, well, everyone else is snacking, so I must get a snack too. So they all get snacks before we go to bed. Rinse and repeat every day. And I have now just gotten them pushed to 5 a.m., so I am not getting woken up at 2 a.m. However, it fucking sucks. I am their maid. Also, little cat will not use, she only likes really clean litter boxes. So I have to clean the litter box in the morning and the afternoon. She does not like it dirty. Which, I mean, I should be doing every day. I was doing it every day, but I was doing it at the end. But she wants it twice a day. So I gotta clean it in the morning and in the evening before they go to bed. What else? Skittles requires a little bit of playtime away from little cat. Because she is sick of little cat. So she wants human playtime. So she gets that. And I have to, like, you know, lure her to a room, shut the door, and then she plays. Little cat just wants to play with everything and everyone. And Gibby just constantly wants food. So you're just gonna get harassed for food every second of every day. Like, she's literally Patrick in the "Who ate my candy bar" episode. Every second of every day, she's like, "Who ate my candy bar?" I just ate. Who ate my candy bar? That's it, every day. And that's how the kitties operate. And it's a headache. And also, Gibby must get her medicine at the same time every day. I'm so tired of her being on this diabetes medication. It's so tiring. The only thing about I'll give Gibby is that she literally takes her medicine so well. The other kitties don't take medicine well. How do you get these finicky kitties? Because I made them that way. I take full responsibility. I did this to them. It's why they're such divas. Skittles is fully a diva because of me. Like 100%. She only eats very specific foods. She does not like seafood fancy feast, except for the Florentine. She only wants the chicken, beef, and tender fancy feast. Only sometimes. She doesn't want it all the time. And she just likes to eat lots of varieties of different wet food because she doesn't like wet food right now. And then she has to eat this super fancy hard food that's made with like blueberries or some shit. Otherwise, she don't want it. She ain't studying it. Gibby will eat anything and everything, and little cat right now eats any kind of fancy feast. Hopefully it stays that way. Skittles is a diva. I wish I could just make them eat whatever. It would be so nice if they would just all eat the same thing. But Gibby can never have hard food for the rest of her life, so It's fun. Why did I do this to myself? I really played myself. Truly. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, cool. Ah. Kitty cats. Also, I feel like the only thing I have to do with the little one, with little Clover, is like I have to be on top of cleaning her ears. Her ears are really gross since she had that since she had ear mites. She has to get them cleaned a lot right now. But I had to do that with Skittles too. So that's kind of icky, but it's whatever. At least she lets me cut her toenails, so I'll take that. I'll take a 5-course. Skittles only want shit with toppings. I also got some she likes the Purr Pops on top of her meal as well. So I got some of those, and then I ordered some like fancy little lickable treats. They're not that fancy. They were cheaper than Churros. But instead of feeding them actual food at night, I'm gonna make them little lickable treat cat-teenies. And I'm gonna put the little treat in the bowl and then fill it up with water. And it's a trick, so they'll drink more water. It's a trick, so I'm giving them more hydration. It's a trick. I won't. It's in a fancy box. So Skittles does not care unless it comes in a fancy box. She knows when they're cheap. Don't ask how, but like I got some cheap ass like teeth treats, like the cleaning teeth treats, and she wouldn't touch that shit with the 10-foot pole. I got the greenish treats. She immediately knew the box and tried to rip it open. I don't know what I've done to these cats, guys. My cats are divas. Divas. All right. I have been playing a little bit of Moonlight Peaks offline. I've played like 9 hours. I feel like nothing's really happened. I met the sun god. He was kind of a dick. But then he became my friend because I gave him a present. So that was cool. That was cool. The only thing he wants is... Wow. They've learned the finer things in life, especially. They truly have. I think Skittles just knows what she likes compared to the shit that I get that she doesn't usually eat. You've had to, oh, your little kitties had to shower? Aw. I've had to, I did that one time with Skittles as I had to give her a little bath. When her fur got long the first time. And, oh boy, that was awful. That was terrible. Oh no! Poor baby. My kitties like the toilet too, but they're pretty decent about it. I hope you guys haven't been redeeming cards. Okay, cool. Didn't realize I had it turned off. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Game kinda loud. That should be good. In college, we had a cat, had to keep the lows clean because our cat would do the same. Skittles only fell in once. And that was when she was little, and she was like a little baby. After that, like, she has an interest in it, but she's only, like, ever interested in it if I'm in, like, in the bathroom. Like, either doing my hair or stuff. Like, if I'm adjacent to it, she's like, I'm gonna come inspect. So yeah, we got a lot of... I got so many cat trees. I got a fancy one. I could make this one for little Skittles. I just don't have any room in my house. My house sucks, guys. My house blows. Okay. Oh, also, this was pretty funny. We fell in love with the tree on stream last time. And, the tree sent me a love letter. My love, my branches long to embrace your squishy little body. Don't leave me hanging. I feel our love should bear fruit. Don't leaf me, tree. Dear Lixria, how's your summer going? Your father has been in a bit of a remodeling spree and he's throwing out, oh no, don't give me more furniture, claiming it's old and clunky. What are you? What'd you give me? A royal chair? I don't need this. Also, I guess my inventory's full of this. Don't ever leave me. I'm selling the chair. I don't need it. I don't have any room for a chair. Oh, we did, we fixed our wand. I guess that's the biggest thing we've done. And I got cat form. What's up, Brew? Okay, so. Let's do the wand. Cast spell. Come over here. Come water. I don't know how much it's gonna water. We can make strawberry juice. I need another one of these thingies, I think. I'm just gonna let that go. Okay. I can make one. Yippee! Yippee! My inventory's full. Okay, we're gonna store some shit. I can maybe make some mushroom soup. I think that's a poisonous mushroom. Okay. Wait, no! Oh, and I got a chicken. Trying to think of anything else. Like, the story of this game, honestly, I'm gonna be real. I don't think the game is that great. I think it's okay. I like farming sims, so it's fine for me. But it definitely oh no. It definitely needs some pizzazz, if you know what I mean. Okay, what did I get? I got honey. So all of those. I'm also gonna wait. Ooh, that actually has pretty good energy. We need money though. We need big money. Okay, got all those. Why did... Okie dokie. We got the bee thing. Let's put some more stuff in here. Can never have too many planks. Let's see, I mostly have just been clearing out my farm, which I think I've done some good work. Oh yeah, we did have the, there was like the Lover's Day festival, with that imp that we ran into that made me fall in love with the tree. And I'm not gonna lie, it was the most boring of... Nothing really happened. I gave someone a gift, because it was like, give someone a gift. I did that, and I got a gift from like one of the only people that I was friends with. And they gave me 2 gifts. I was like, cool. I was like the goddess who isn't even here, because I've only made friends with like the goddess of the moon and another girl in town at the time. Now I'm friends with a few more people. Yeah, Celine, I was friends with her at the time. And oh, we got knocked down. I was friends with Elvira. Cool, so I only have 1 friend? Oh wow, that's depressing. Okay, yeah, so I only have 1 friend. Yippee! Hello, little kitty cat. What a Melly. Okay, Brenda Von Boyd had a accidental lobotomy. Yeah, me too, girl. Me too. I desperately need to find a canteen. What's this? Oh! Oh yeah, we also unlocked a card game. That is literally just make number go higher. That's the only... That's what it is. This is the most I've found money ever. Crashed on a broom ride. Okay, that's fine. You can just phase through things. Evicted the wrong tenant. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, what do we need? I need... I don't know what a brickle is. And I need an old canister. I was getting old canisters like crazy. Now I can't get one. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, we can play with him. Cool. Yeah. Okay, you guys can see the card game. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, that seems like a cool card. Play on, draw a card, play a card. Oh, that's pretty good. Now he's gonna be ahead of me. I'm gonna lose. All opposing. Oh no. What a dirty little cheater. I ain't got shit. Yeah. Damn. And this is just Sun God. Must insist you acquire protective balm. Oh, yeah. I have to talk. I can only talk to them if I have sunscreen. Oh yeah, and apparently Orlok is the worst. We only got like a couple scenes with Mina and stuff, but Orlok is just straight up an alcoholic, drunk, and is awful. To the point where his kids can't like even have a normal life without him getting drunk. I'm being worried about him because he is such an alcoholic. It's kind of depressing. Look at him, I think he's drunk now. His storyline has been honestly the worst. He's been involved in the most, and honestly probably that's why I haven't found it very interesting. It's like the most storyline stuff I've done is with him, and it's just him being an insufferable prick. Like he is just awful to everyone around him, his kids, people in the town. He just sucks. Here, have a grape juice. Goodbye. So, like, if we recount all of the interactions we've had with Orlok, he has One, he was drunk on our property, and then asked us to get more wine, which we were awful and supplied him with said wine. We were just an enabler. And then after that, you get in a fight with the council guy for a crest. He thinks Orlok stole it, but the weird, like, fellow kid guy, who I don't know if he is trying to be a teenager or if he's like actually old, took it. But we still have to go find it. But this guy sucks. I don't like him. I hate how he does this thing. This like lip bite thing. Hold on, I'm in the way. Yeah. See, I hate that lip bite thing he does. Yeah, he's too good at Nocturna. It's so confusing. I don't know what his deal is, but anyway, you go and find that crest, and then you have to have a dinner at someone's mansion, or at his mansion, and he's insufferable there and gets in a fight with the guy who's the mayor. And then they turn you into a Hellcat. That's how you get your Hellcat form. But again, it all is just broke down to him being drunk every single time. Even when you get I think we did this on stream, where he talks to the lady about getting the curse removed from his area where his house is. It's because he was a drunken dickhead. He's such an unlikable character. Why you got so many cars up there? What's going on up there, Evan? I don't like this. This seems like you're cheating. Oh, those stay and play. Oh. Huh. I might win. By 1 point. Give me a card. Give me the ones that stay on the board. That was some good shit. Oh, it's raining. Ooh, I got the rose card. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta give you something. Here is a grape juice. Okay. Sneezed into a portal. Yeah. Turned into a raisin. That's unfortunate. Also, these little floating heads are for death. He asked us to capture all these. Okay. I want to go up. I'm just looking for things to dig up. I desperately need a canister. I want that 1,000 gold. I accepted it because I thought it would be easy money. It's proving to be rather difficult. Still think this game needs some music. Yeah, it feels so dead, you know, when you're just out adventuring and all you hear is this. But you get music in town, but again, it's the same. It's just the same music. It's kind of boring. Yeah, keep the animal noises, just add a little music on top of it. That's all I want. It's a little extra oomph. I'm never gonna get a canister. I'm never gonna get 1,000 monies. You guys want to see if Warlock's getting drunk? I bet he is. I bet he's walking around here drunk. Oh wow, he's not. One day I came over here and he was just sprawled out on this table. Oh, there he is. And he is indeed drunk. This guy stinks. I'm hoping we can kick him out, honestly. Or at least make him straighten up his damn act. Because, like, his kids are so nice. But if we can, like, evict him from the town, that would also be superb. I would love to kick him out completely. And just be like, no one wants you here, dude. You're the worst. Your kids don't like you. I don't like you. Go away. Yeah, in a Hawaiian shirt. He's a very chill guy. Oh, and we also found out what those little guys are that are all over the map. They're called vampsters. And you have to return them to the cave. I don't think I'm gonna get what I need. Please, I need just a canister. Ugh. Got a shoe. Uh oh. Ruh-roh, it's 5 a.m. We'll be okay. I think you should have the Hawaiian shirt with little souls all over it, all of the people's souls that he's taken. And that moves. I'm too tired for that. I'm too tired for everything. Wee. Wee. Also. That clock be ticking. Oh, I need this. What if it's a canister? And it's not. But I'm gonna try to. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pass out in here. Damn. Yay, she's my friend now. Balthazar's birthday. Pet me, or I'll look at you disappointed. I'll look disappointed till you do. You're so cute. Okay, can I make anything? Ooh, I can. I can make mushroom soup. What is this? A storage crate? Yeah. Ooh, mail. Hey Alex, so yeah, I got something new on my farm, an herb garden, and I loved. Okay, cool. Okay. The strawberry juice is done. Okay. We're gonna put you in here. I'm gonna put the fodder in there because that just goes into the thing. Bro, I'm never gonna get a fucking canister. I need one so bad. Just cast a spell. The only one I know. Bro, I'm getting blueprints out the wazoo. And they're all cat towers. They're always all cat towers. I caught that one. Damn it. Come here. I hate you, butterflies. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I need to plant some stuff. I have noticed a majority of the plants are all season. That's a big ass bumblebee. Come here. I mean, could it not be a bee for legal reasons, you think? Oh my god. I'd do that one more time. Because you had to be a honey flutter. Okay. $35 gold. That sucks. Alright, we gotta plant these moon things. I also need more water. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 10. Okay, now I have to water this with the wand. Okay. Yeah, I think it has to be magic that it has to be hit with. Okay. Oh, what the hell? This new music? Yes! Holy guacamole, finally we got an old canister. Chicken, what are you doing down here? Oh, I watched all of the smoking behind the convenience store anime the other night. And I have to say, I was so let down. It was so cute. And the ending just sucked so bad. I was so disappointed. I was really hoping for a little something more. But then nothing happened. I was so sad. The last episode... Okay. If I fall in, you're pulling me out, deal? No. So, the series is an older guy goes into this supermarket, for anyone who doesn't know. Okay, so the story isn't... Okay, so hopefully they'll make some more. It is a short form anime, but this older man goes into the supermarket because this girl's like his pick-me-up because she's so happy. But it turns out she's like this kind of alt girl. And, he I don't know. I feel like they low-key have a thing for each other, but they both won't admit it. And she teases him, and they just smoke behind the supermarket and they have like cute little moments. And the last episode, they like nothing. He never figures out it's her. Ever. I just want them to be together. They're so cute. Is it an actual manga? Maybe I'll have to look for it. Oh, you startled me. I didn't hear you walk up. Sick, I'll have to look for it then. This isn't what it looks like. Okay, actually it is. What are you up to? I've been filling these little batnicks around town. They're tiny little hiding spots, just enough for a treat or two. Notes, charms, sometimes candies. I like surprising people. It's silly, but I knew those things were something. But life can be so gloomy sometimes. Little things like this can help, don't you think? That's really nice. I've been trying to get into those things forever. Just don't tell anyone it's me, okay? Secret's safe with me. I love doing small things for the people of Moonlight Peaks. Makes me feel like I'm helping in my weird way. That's really sweet. Oh, I set a bat nook up by the old crypt near your plot too. Check it out if you ever need a little pick-me-up. Okay. Ooh, card pull. Boba cat. Oh no, Kirby. The one card will forever elude you. I'm pretty sure it's a common card too. What is this? An animal feeder? Oh, that's cool. Little lamp and then a cooking station big. I feel like I need a bigger pickaxe. Upgrade your shovel to till the plant. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize it used less energy. That's nice. Can I upgrade my fishing rod? No. Well, the watering can. The fishing rod is just straight up goes to premium. Also, we gotta find where death is. Oh my god, you're all the way up there, dude. And all the shops are closed, so I can't go get my magic spells. You better not have left. Hey. At least I'm finding a lot of money, I guess. Oh, that's not a nut. I caught a bug. I hate how they phase in and out of under the stairs, so I can't get them. Oh yeah, she did send us a message. I've got something amazing to show you. Ooh, a pestle. Oh, you're showing me the flowers. Look at these beauties. Herbs need special soil to grow properly, and these gardens are just the place for them. They take a little extra care, but it's totally worth it. Once they're harvested, you can toss them into a potion as well. That's where this will come in. Some herbs will need to be dried before they're useful, and others need to be ground into finer ingredients. The essentials make sure you get the most out of what you're harvesting. A little something to get me started. Yippee! Ooh, we got Nightshade. I will say, I do think most plants can be grown year-round here, which is interesting. Everything I've picked up so far is year-round planting. Hello. Hmm? Okay. She gave us one planter box. Ooh, I wonder if these have to be... Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's nice. Okay, I need more wood, so I'm gonna have to start destroying my forest again. And good thing we upgraded our pickaxe. What time is it? I'll eat my mushroom soup. I don't want to place it, I want to eat it. Time to deforest. It's also interesting there's no consequences for when you pass out either. Like nothing happened to us, we just went back home. I don't think it took anything from our inventory. I'm too tired. God, the energy sucks in this game. Ooh. I've arisen. Mail. Ooh, 3 messages. Should be home before you pass out. No, not that we know that we don't. Nothing happens. We can just stay out until 4 a.m. I suppose. But your energy wears out so fast. You're back home like before 4 a.m. I'm working on something new and it's quite not quite finished yet. But I think you may want to check it out. Ooh, yes, I will, Sabrina. Oh, just got 2. Some exciting news. We have a pottery table now. Okay. Here, all new magical crops from Luna inspired to create a very own cookbook. Drop by if you want a copy of Coffee and Coffins. That's a cute name. If I was gonna make like a cupcake themed or like a sweet treat themed cookbook, I would definitely call it that. Coffin and Cupcakes. Or Coffin and Coffees. That's cute. That's cute. I should probably water first so it doesn't, the stuff needs to water the actual props. Or the magical props, rather. Honestly guys, I've been on a sweet treat kick. I have had the biggest sweet tooth. And it is just eating me up. I've been trying to calm it down, but it's gone like crazy mode. I can plant some more flowers around here. Oh yeah. I'm sure there's a shit ton of eggs in here. I haven't been in here in a hot minute. It has been a nothing. I want baked goods. That's like what I've been craving. I want to make brownies. I want to make a cake. I want to make cupcakes. I just I can't be satiated. I'm gonna have to go cold turkey. I got some sugar-free stuff. Like little candies. But in fact, I kind of want an ice cream bar right now. That should sound kind of good though. Yeah, I think I kind of deserve a sweet treat. Guess I'll go get one. BRB, guys. I'm back. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to work at a bakery. It'd be over. Okay, I watered those. More seeds. I love Twix ice cream bars. They're so good. Okay. Need the nightshade, and then you need to go to the mana place. Ooh, we got white grape seeds. Cool, a rusty can. Cool, a bottle. How do I get in there? Oh, I bet I have to be a bat. I'm gonna have to get my bat form. Yeah, I do have a kitty form. Yippee! I'm so fast. What does that mean? Saying Noel's a sweet guy, but no means no is not. I don't, That makes me like Noel a lot less, even though I didn't like him in the first place, so. Nothing gained, honestly. Bet you 5 coins it still won't work. God, this guy sucks. Oh, Noel, your endless support is truly inspiring. Let's just add the mood fruit and see what happens. What are you guys up to? I'm testing a way to extract the raw magical essence from moon fruit. If you can get this thing to work, it could be a real game changer. How so? Well, I think refining moon fruit into a concentrated essence could make food more potent for vampires. Oh, so we could eat, I guess. It's easier to show you. Watch this. Ah, yes, the sweet smell of fairy. This guy literally is a dickhead. Oh, hush, Noel. It's just a minor setback. Just need some fine-tuning. Nothing major, hopefully. I think I know what's missing, though. Could you pick up some materials for me while I keep working? I'd love to, but I have some urgent business to attend to. Good luck, though. Ugh. What do you need? 3 copper bars and 3 iron bars. I was gonna spend the day in the mines anyway. Yeah, don't worry. We all hate Noel. Maybe we evict him for... This should be... Honestly, they should let us have survivor rules on Moonlight Peaks so we get to vote out people. I want to vote out Noel and I want to vote out Orlok. I'm gonna get rid of them guys. What's up, Al? That's a cute little dress. I can't spend money on this though. Oh, I also need to get my magical spell. Oh. Oh yeah, we did have 2 notes from her. Look, I finally convinced Fiona to set up a proper pottery table. Ooh, let's try this out, actually. 500, never mind. Sorry, I gotta prioritize. And I'm gonna get this one. Okay. I think we also had a message from Mina. Oh. Oh, I don't want to buy anything. Is her cookbook? Okay, yeah. Starter cookbook, sushi cookbook, cooking for vampires. They haven't even made us drink blood. I wonder if it's because, I think the game has kind of alluded to the mom being a witch. So I think the mom was a witch. And that's why we're able to use spells and stuff. I don't wanna waste my energy. Alright, let's get to work. Still using a good bit of energy. Ooh, a diamond. Copper. No, don't waste it on that. Ooh, big one. That was it? Oh, yeah, I guess a normal one only gives me one, so. Yeah, those give me 6 though. Oh wait, can I pick these? No. All right. Shall we try a magical spell, I suppose? Do I have to see what it is? Okay. No! But I casted it right. Can I just eat an egg? No, I cannot. That will give me negative energy. Lame. Alright, where's Noelle? Okay. I'd catch you, but I can't. I'm too tired. Every other game lets me eat them just raw. I don't know why I can't just eat them raw. The fuck is a brickle? Snake is back. Do you know Snake? Oh, wait. Is it Sunday? No. Why did he lie to me? I was halfway home. Okay. Can I put fertilizer on stuff? I can. No, I can't. I don't think it's doing it now. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You're too tired. Too tired to do anything. What's that sound? Oh yeah, we gotta get our thing started. Can only make one. Damn. Yippee 2000. There any festivals coming up? Expired. Good. Oh damn, that fertilizer does work quick. What is go? Why is there a crow? Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Now I must cast a spell. Okay. I don't know why I just made planks. I need to stop making planks. Okay. Back to the mines. Okay, need for herbs, you need... We're gonna have enough for copper, so we just need to get the silver. I wonder if my cat form can get down here. No. Wishful thinking. Whirled into oblivion. God, I'm getting so many blueprints. Blueprints are like never ending. I wonder if I can get this door open. No. Having no cave music just feels wrong. Feels so sad and empty. I mean... Hey, wait. Oh. What just happened? I'm not sure. I've seen her around here a few times before, but every time someone tries to approach her, she runs off. I don't know what she's dealing with. She seems kind of frightened. Yeah, I guess she's terrified or something, or someone. I wish I knew what it was. I think she's in danger. I don't know. I wish I could reach out to her with some sort of support. It's not easy being different in this world. You seem to care a lot. I do. It's important to look out for those who struggle. It can be tough being an outsider. So true, bestie. So true. Anyway, I should finish up for the night. Take care. Think she's a fairy? $55 energy? Holy. Man, I should have been coming here to get stuff. I went to the bakery to get food and it didn't give anything. Here is a conch shell. Oh no, I broke a heart. No. Shit, it was all I had on me. Dude. Whatever, man. Just because he got a conch shell. What a little baby. Don't have enough. It was just a conch shell. It's not like I gave him dog shit. Holy man. Like, come on, dude. Sorry, Evan. I have other things to afford. I have a farm. I don't live with my dad, okay? Even though I do feel bad as to why you live with your dad, okay? Oh god, that must be it. Oh, guess I gotta wait till tomorrow because I need freaking charcoal. Conch shell killed his mom. Shit, maybe that was it. Orlo threw a conch shell at their mother, and that's what ended it. Music is very French. Time for the spell. Who's just burying old cans and shit on? Who did this? Okay. Just chop down trees. I see we had such pretty music for like 2 seconds and then it disappeared. What happened? What's going on? What is this? Ah, okay. Okay, let's make some charcoal. I mean, I guess I could just run my energy out cutting trees down. I'm too tired. God, I'm just always so tired. So yeah, I'm going to sleep. I learned how to make a chocolate cake. Oh man, a chocolate cake. That sounds good. Chocolate cake. Ooh, the Funfetti Halloween ice, like the cupcakes with the icing. I love that shit. That shit's so good. Okay. Okay. If you get a jam maker. Okay, cool. Yeah, they do. I'm a staunch believer in the fact that the Halloween Oreos taste different from the regular Oreos. I know they do. I know they taste different and they taste better. So I prefer the Halloween Oreos to any other Oreo. The Halloween Oreos are the best. Everybody wants to fight me on it, but I know they're different somehow. I don't know what it is, but they're different and they taste better. Let's be honest, they're not really doing anything different. I'm pretty sure it's just food coloring, but it just tastes better. They're more delectable, if you will. All these baby trees, stop trying to pop up. I need my land clear. Mm-hmm. Okay. Who is this? We got some nightshade. 2 quests down. Oh, I have to make the pestle. Shoot! Oh my god. I need so many materials. Okay. There's so much busy work. Oh, I did download Power World again. Okay. Go chop down some trees. You know, ever since my uncle told me to bring him some grapes, I haven't talked to him. Got him grapes and then I never went back to the catacombs. For when you gotta be alternative plus like I would rather never could. Wait, Vector, what the hell did I say? Bro, I forgot. What did I say to make that question pop up? I'm confused. I can't remember what I said. Oh, when I downloaded Power World. Oh, yeah, okay. Didn't the lawsuit get dropped? A lot of the stuff? I know they took the... They tried to sue them over the... Like, what? The throwing mechanism for the balls? And, like, riding animals or some shit. It's fucking stupid. There's something wrong with Nintendo. Those Japanese businessmen are fucking insane. I feel like they just don't have like, they just want money. They're just so money hungry. They don't have a concept of like what decent practices are. Need to keep my iron bars. Can I do the drying rack at least? Yeah. What were the example games they put out there? Okay. Let's go give Sabrina what she needs. And also maybe I can buy that refinery. It's just like everything has mounts. I feel like going for you ride poke, like, that's fine, but like every game kind of has that. Like a mount system, so it's weird that they picked it. Oh, is it Sunday? Yeah. What hat she got? Ooh, wait, can we buy cards? Oh, we can play. Okay, yeah, let's play. Art Monster Hunter. That's... okay. Interesting. Nintendo's weird. But at least they're still making physical media of games, so that's something. Are they? Sometimes. I mean, for the most part. They're getting there too, though, with their weird-ass cartridge thing. I hate this timeline, guys. It's the worst. Oh, I don't want to play that one. God, I'm still ahead. I bought Poketopian. That was a hard cartridge. I mean, they have a cartridge thing in the... on the consoles. Yippee! You have. Oh. Cool. Oh, I like this one. Not for $9,000 though. That's a little steep, Snake. You're asking for a little too much money. You're getting a little too comfortable. Wait, is Evan here? I need to give him some grape juice so he doesn't hate me anymore. Here by Saga? What the hell? Where is he? Okay. No, they aren't cheaper to buy. That's for fucking sure. I've been into GameStop. They have a wall that is for the key cards that you buy, and they're just the price that you find in the store. Like if you got one of the Pokemon games, the Pokemon Red, I think that came out on the Switch too, is $19.99. So the game is the card that you buy is $19.99. Sabrina, you're using those new ingredients again? I'm sure these work better. Besides, if no one tries new things, we still be casting spells with twigs and bones. I know you want to push the craft forward, but it worries me that you act on instinct alone. Did you even measure how many googly garlics you added? Nope, did just what felt right. Are you even listening to me? I love Sabrina. Sabrina, I know you're talented, but these unorthodox methods are too risky. Please just try again the right way. I'll check on you later. Oh, it's you. Caught the whole lecture, I take it? Yeah, looks like you like doing things your own way. Yeah, I am. Why should I follow someone else's direction when I can find my own way? I think you're onto something. Finally, someone who gets it. It's nice to hear that for once. Thanks for listening. Most people don't bother. Wanna help me finish this potion? Sure. I like Sabrina. I will say I did notice that things sparkle when you have an interaction somewhere. Okay, well, ain't got shit to do. Go to bed. The Saturdays and Sundays kind of stink in this game because nothing's open. I caught you staring into the mirror. Did you know the witches hex all those mirrors in Moonlight Peaks? A request of a very vain vampire, apparently. Was it Orlok? Okay, let's go ahead and make the pestle. Okay, they still got some time on them. And we need to water. Cool. More seats. Old canister, a wine bottle. It's cool how I'm finding all this trash after I don't have a trash quest anymore. That's nice. Oh yeah, forgot to do my magic spell. All good. No jobs. Alright, man. What do you got today? That's 8,000. I can only upgrade the watering can. Alright, let's go ahead and buy this. Okay, and how much money do I have? Ooh, I have enough! Yippee! Where'd that man appear from? Hey, Elixir, your perfect timing. It's finally done. Now the way it functions is quite fascinating. It uses a arcane filtration process to separate the raw magical potential, making it more accessible for enchantments, and alchemic enhancements. Wait, what? Man, he's so dumb. I'll put it in layman's terms. The machine take moon fruit and squeeze magic out. It concentrates the essence into a form that can be used more efficiently for spells, potions, and enchanted food. So it's like a fancy juicer. Bro. Sure, we'll go with that. Looks like it's all done. Here's our first batch of mana essence. Looks kind of like jam. Is he gonna eat one? Turn into a toad. I feel amazing. It's like I could cast 1,000 spells and never run out of juice. Wait, it worked? All on its own? I was sure the raw essence needed to be added to food in order to be effective. Impressive work, Sabrina. We should bring this to Mina. It's actually a great idea. If anyone could bake, can bake or make the most of it, it's Mina. I can't believe you just ate that, Noelle. Since you're feeling so energized, why don't you put it to good use and with some extra spell practice? Should have seen that coming. Yeah, because you suck, Noelle. Yay! Mana essence. Consider a small token for the help. If you're planning to cast more spells, you'll need way more mana. Okay. Man, Sabrina, you're the best. Yeah, there's only a few things I buy at full price now, and I have to be like really into the game or like know I'm gonna love it. Like I was gonna buy this one on Switch, but it was on sale on PC, so I was like, why spend full price? So, do I just drink? Okay, consume. Oh, so it just gives me mana. I thought I was gonna do a little more. I thought it would give me an extra, like, mana spear. I do want to buy, like, more physical copies of games, but even old game stores, like, they kind of just suck because the only shit they have is fucking NBA 2K every single year available because that's all that gets traded in because nobody wants those. They should outlaw those. No one should be allowed to trade that shit in. NBA or the football ones, all those should just be destroyed. That should be lost media. They need to bring back like the good games, like the ones for the NBA that were like really ridiculous themed. Like they had like a street basketball game or some shit. I don't know. I just found everything else way more interesting than the actual like licensed games. Silver. I'm gonna be real, even I feel like $20 or this was like $24. I don't even think this game was worth $24 to be honest. Like, it feels nice to play, and I can play it, like, a lot of it and just completely zone out, which is nice. You can just, like, turn your brain off and play it, but I feel like so many farming games try to capture what Stardew has, and it's just impossible. Farm sims have such imposter syndrome when it comes to trying to compete with Stardew. Because Stardew just has a certain charm to it. And not, like, the only game that I've actually enjoyed aside from Stardew that's been a farm sim has been Fields of Mystria. Fields of Mystria hits a certain charm, and they have, like, systems that are similar to Stardew, but they very much are their own thing. I feel like they don't try to actively be Stardew. With them, it's more centric on the people in it, and I feel like Stardew's, like, their people are extra compared to you farming and going spelunking. Yeah. I can't wait for Hollywood to do that to all the analog horror things that they've bought the rights to. They're gonna bastardize it, I know it. They bought the Mandela catalog. I swear, if they fuck up the Mandela catalog, I'm gonna be so angry. The Mandela catalog is such an interesting analog horror. It's like Backrooms did well. Certainly these others will do well. Okay. I think everyone also just really likes the creator for Stardew as well. Because everything he's done, even like collabs and stuff, he hasn't done them for money. He just does them because he thinks the community will like it, which is very nice. He's like, I've made enough money off of Stardew. I mean, all I'll say is my top 2 farm games are Fields of Mystria and Stardew. Those are ones I feel like I could just boot up and play a lot of. This one is very, I don't know. It's not that I hate it. I mean, I've been playing it for like 3 hours. But it's just, it satisfies the, I want the collect urge that I have in a lot of games, where I'm just like, me collect, me put things in stuff, make other stuff. Woo! Yippee! Yay! So it satisfies that like itch in my brain where I'm just like, me collect, me gather, me put in machine? Cool. With Fields of Mystery, I'm way more into like all the characters and like doing stuff in the game. Same with Stardew. I like doing all of the other bits in the game. And like the townspeople are fine in this one, but it feels like a lot of people do not put a lot of effort into their NPCs. They're just there. Yeah, mystery is very focused on the villagers and the stories that you get to do, which I really, really like. And I can go spelunk, which is really cool. And then spelunking leads to a little story, which is really nice. This one, like, I'm gonna tell you, there are no memorable. I remember Sabrina. That's about it. And that's because we were actively doing stuff for her. I think if I just played this game and barely talked to the villagers, I would not remember anyone here. Let's go through. She's nice. I don't remember much. She doesn't really do much. Celine, we watered Moon Tree with her. I don't really know what the point of that story was. Mina, her dad's a drunkard. Evan, dad is a drunker. Ludo, I think he's just an old man pretending to be a kid. Brooke, he's a dick. Eris is the fashion guy. Sabrina's the witch girl that runs the shop. Sun God, he was a dickhead. Death is chill. Luna is my seed person. Samuel is the barkeep. Orlok's the drunk. This is the thing that made me fall in love with a tree. I don't know much about her. The guy who builds stuff. Card guy. I know she's a witch. That's about it. Noelle, weird fisher dude. Fiona, witch. Victor, my uncle that I literally don't even talk to. Weird ghost. Weird ghost too. Cute hat snake. Painter snake. Fish that vomited on me. That's it. That's everyone's identifier. Oh, we got some corn. Okay. Like, Sabrina's been the only one that I feel like she kind of has this interesting little story going on where she's misunderstood. The two, Mina and Evan, they just have the drunkard father they have to deal with, which makes me feel bad for them. But that's literally it. Like... Okay. Yeah, just even think about it. Like, I feel like I can tell you more about the characters in Stardew. I haven't played that game in a hot minute. But I can tell you more about them. Same with Fields of Mysteria. Like, there's just characters that are likable. I feel like no one's really likable in this game. I also had a similar experience when I was playing, that discounty game, where none of like, the townspeople were super likable. So I don't know, maybe it's like just a conundrum that game designers that are having or making like a likable people, because no one has anyone to relate to anymore. Like, no one knows what interacting with another person's like. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the conundrum. Because I've even noticed it in movies I'm watching. There's not a lot of like people have trouble making likable characters. Like, I watched the new series Elle, that's about like the Legally Blonde girl, and then I went back and watched the old movies, and the movies are so campy compared to whatever the hell is going on in new stuff, and it's just like, what is going on? Like, maybe if you make relatable characters, they're just too boring? I don't know. But yeah, they made a mean girl character in the L series, and she was just she was a cunt for no reason. I was like, why are you making this girl so mean to a girl she's not even spoken 2 fucking words to? I was like, what the hell? I was like, that makes no sense as to why she's just a bitch. But then you try to make her the good guy? Like, make it make sense. You can't make her just be a villain for no reason, but then somehow she turns nice after she talks to the girl? I don't know, how about she just talks to her in the first place? Holy hell. What? I've never met a girl to be mean to another girl without speaking to her. I can't stand that shit. Be mean at least for a fucking purpose. Let it be a misunderstanding at first or some shit. Jesus. Doing bad things. Even shonen baddies are not that bad. You know? They try to give them this bullshit like, oh, they're just everyone's just misunderstood. No one's bad. Everyone's medium bad. They're all just kind of misunderstood. They just had a bad lot in life. I need the inventory upgrade. That's 20,000. That's ridiculous. God, Naruto. Naruto feels like a fever dream. Fairy Tail feels like a fever dream at this point too, honestly. I can't buy clothes. I gotta save up 20... What was it? 20,000? Jesus. Also, it's so foggy. You have like a new weather thing going on. Are you open yet? Where is this dude? This shit should be open. Hello? Why can you not abide by your own hours? It's Monday. Get to work. They're supposed to be here. This happens pretty often. This is another irritating. Opened hours, Monday through Friday from 6 until 12. It is 9:40 p.m. on a Monday. Where is he? I need to buy stuff. Clint. I hate Clint. I do like all the memes though about Clint. Hello, my lady. Here, I gotta make up for you hating me, so here's another grape juice. Wait, did it said something different? Yeah, like, just open late, dude. I just need to upgrade my tools. Oh, he's working on my farm. I'm an asshole. Never mind. That's why he's not open. It's because I got that bitch working on my farm. Never mind. Sorry. I take that back. I take it back, guys. I'm an asshole. I got that man doing work on my farm. That's why he's not there. Tee. Just kidding, guys. It was just a goof. I feel like I need to fish or something. Oh, you're a little dickhead. You're going through the foliage, so I have to slow down. Guess we'll catch some flying heads today and bugs. I really want my other forms. I want to be able to fly all over the map. The map's actually pretty large. Like I was a playtester. Like look, there's so many. I haven't discovered this area. Or this area. Or this area. Oh, also, where's that little bitch-ass sun god? Oh, it's sunscreen so I could talk to him. Also, if I hovered over it in the map, it says they're closed. So that's good to know. Ooh, another scene. Oh, hey, Elixir. You, here to escape too? Yeah, I get that. Out here, it's quiet. Easier to hear yourself think. Mind if I sit with you? Yeah, sure, go ahead. See, this is literally just Sebastian from Stardew. I'm usually not the best company when I get like this. I don't like to talk about my feelings much, but it's been a rough day. It feels like there's just this big black dog lurking in the shadows, draining me. Yeah, that's depression, big dog. Orlok came by to check in on me. He's trying, I guess. But he has a way of making me feel small, even when I don't think he means to. What happened? He means well, but, you know, he's always been the type to speak without thinking. It's been a few years since I came out as non-binary, and every time he calls me him or boy, it stings. They, them. How hard can it get that? He's also a drunkard. I don't think he has a memory. I try not to let it bother me, but when it comes from someone who's supposed to care, it just hurts, you know? That's the only thing I'll give Orlok, is that he is a drunk. He literally has no brain cells left. There's nothing there. He's walking around town drunk at every hour of the day. I don't think it's a slight to you, Evan. I think it's just he's drunk. I hope I'm not bringing you down. No need to apologize. Sometimes I forget how much better it feels to get things off my chest. I appreciate you listening. Yeah, he's a bad dad. Like, he's drunk 24/7. Every time we bump into him in town, he's just, like, faltering around like a drunkard. So again, I don't think it's a slight to Evan. I think that's just, he's a drunk ass. Like, he has a addiction problem. That's addiction, sweet Evan. Which, honestly, that kind of doesn't make sense with the last scene we saw with both Mina and him. Feels a bit contradictory. The last scene we saw with Evan and Mina, They were talking about Orlok and having an issue with him drinking. And like worried about why he was drinking all the time. And so while I get he's hurt, you also know your dad has an addiction problem. Or while you know that the dad's hurting Evan. Wait, how did I? Yeah, the dad is hurting Evan, but the dad has an addiction problem. So there's overall a bad problem with the entire family. But it's not that deep. This is supposed to be a farm game, I guess, but I don't know. It's the math doesn't math quite well when you put it like that. When Mina and Evan wanted to confront Orlok about his drinking issues. I didn't mean to grab this thing, but we're taking him back to the cave. Yeah, like I don't think Evan can totally feel how they feel. Like, regardless of him having a drinking problem. But I think that should also be in, like, the back of Evan's mind, that your dad is not well. You're totally allowed to have your problems with Orlok. Because he is an alcoholic father. But it's weird to have a scene where both the kids were talking about fixing Orlok. Either way, I think we should just vote Orlok off the island, if I'm being honest. He should just go. I don't like him. Get rid of him. It's also a little alarming that no one in the town really seems to give a shit either. That Orlok just walks around drunk 99% of the time. There's like a small 1%. I don't see him staggering around town. Yeah, we need to go sell. Hello, Sabrina. You know what? Have a grape juice. I wonder if we get with Sabrina, if she'll like craft all the potions for us and give us potions every day. That would be so sick. She gave me mana potions every day. I'd love that. Let's see if my stuff is done. Okay, we can go to Luna now. I will say, I think so far my favorite character is Sabrina. And that's because she just has a likable personality. I also don't mind Luna. I like her little seed person. They're chill. Hello, Luna. Yippee! Oh, 2,000! Sweet. Oh, I hear my sweet baby outside the door crying. I also meant to look at these new animals. What the hell is this thing? 3,000 for a pig goat? And 4,000 for a Draculam. Holy hell. I can't afford that. I got a $20,000 gold bag that I have to fucking afford. Bro, this sucks. 4K for an animal is crazy work. I can't afford that. That Draculam better be sucking the life out of people and bringing me blood. I'll just stick with my tiny chicken for now. Alright. We'll stop here for today. I think that's a good stopping point. I really do hope maybe we need to get to know Orlok more so I can, I guess, intervention him. That's the only thing I can think of, is that it's gonna have to, an unknown party, us, will have to intervention his ass. Which it's not, honestly, it's not my job to do. Everyone else has been dealing with him a lot longer than I have. They should have been interventioned him. Everyone should have interventioned him. He needs yeah. He comes to me drunk on my farm and I gotta take care of everything. What kind of bullshit is this? Eliminate pre-roll ads and give your community a better first impression. I'm pretty sure I've had that shit off forever. Do you guys still get pre-rolled ads? Yeah, disable pre-rolled ads, yeah. That's been disabled, big dog. I hate pre-roll ads. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard people say that they get pre-roll ads when they click on my stream, but I have that shit turned off. And I don't have them scheduled at all, so I don't know when you guys get ads, but I don't control them. I try to keep them off. And Kirby, you're a sub, so you won't get them. So you don't think so? Sick. Yeah. I mean, they'll appear. I just don't know when. You'll get ads. You should just not like click on the stream and immediately get ads, because that immediately makes me click off of a stream. I hate that shit. I think it's stupid. If I can't click onto your stream and see what you're about at least for like 5 minutes, not interested, dog. Before you subbed? Okay. Yeah, before you should get ads as a non-sub, but they'll be like spaced out for whenever Twitch runs them. Maybe I should run them just to have control over them, so they run like towards the end of my stream or some shit, or like when I stand up, or so I can like stop playing my game when you guys are getting them. That way I'm more aware. I want to sell for real. Okay, let me go play with little Skittle. She's outside screaming. She's screaming her little head off. So I'm going to go play with her and eat something. Here is the Discord and the links if you guys would like to follow any of them. and keep up to date with what we're doing. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I don't know if we're gonna be playing more of this. We'll see. Maybe I will boot up because this, like, Moonlight Peaks is fine and all, but it's just incredibly boring. It's kind of a game I want to play and like vegetate. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? You just want to play it and like veg out, eat snacks, and just disassociate for a couple hours. That's kind of how I feel about Moonlight Peaks. It's the disassociation game. So maybe we'll play I have a Retail Hell, which is like a spooky game. And then that should be like a one-off stream, so that should be kind of fun. And then I got another one. Oh yeah, I got Don't Let It Starve, which should be a nice little one-off stream as well. So maybe we'll do those two, and then we'll start the new, or not the new, but the last Metro. Which, let me uninstall Metro Last Light. Get off of my PC. Yeah, so all we have left is Exodus. Alright. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Be safe. And be nice to each other. Be good to each other, guys. And I'll see you all Wednesday. Bye!